Okay. Update, guys. The moving update. We're still in the hotel or suites, whatever you want to call it, for at least another week. Probably till July 1st. We applied to a bunch of properties that are available now, but none of them are perfect. You know, they're either going to be a little smaller, but they're in a better school district. Um, you know, but either way, it's probably going to be at least an hour, hour and a half from my husband's work. But if you know this area, Lemoore, there's nothing around it. And our youngest's therapy school is, we got to live near it. So that's just uh, how it has to be. And so a lot of these, so you can go on Zillow, of course, and then we paid to have our application on there. And a lot of them have their own application, own fee, own pet fee, all that stuff. So, and some of them actually still do the paper copies of the rental contracts. So you have to go into the office. Um, but it's like they don't just get back to you anymore. They don't do that. They go through a bunch of applications and you're sitting here waiting. They don't care. They don't care. It's not them. So we can't get the kids enrolled in school until we have an address. So it's frustrating because, you know, kids' doctors, I want to set all that up, dentists. But until we really know where we're going to be, it's really hard to do. And I don't want to keep using the hotel address. So that's just part of it. We miss all our friends in Indiana. It's hard. But I'm trying to keep them busy. Today we went to a park. There's a ton of really cool parks here. But it's hard to find for people, like the parents, it's hard to find a spot in the shade. That's the only thing about any park, really. Um, Trying to keep them out, you know, busy. They do have a pool here, but it's really hard to do with just me out there um, for safety reasons, you know. And, but as you know, kids go crazy inside. They go nuts. But it gets to be, actually, the temp here is like 81, but it feels like it's a lot hotter than that. So you can't really stay out for very long. In our van, the back vents went out. They're not working. So it's too hot to like drive around in the van. So but at least we have like, so we have the two rooms. One has two double beds and its own bathroom. And then you have the main common area with like the kitchenette. It doesn't have a stove or anything, just a fridge and a freezer. I can take you guys on a tour in a little bit, but and then the room I'm in has a king bed and then its own bathroom, and you know, so it's we're thankful for this one because this one actually is cheaper than the one we were staying in across the way at La Quinta. It's this is called Garden Inn and Suites, and it's beautiful. So I have no complaints. Um, I'm really, really liking Fresno. I just don't like the prices here. Oh, I need to compare prices from Walmart receipts and McDonald's. Oh my gosh. A meal at McDonald's here is $10 a meal. And yesterday, I think I spent almost 60 something dollars on them to eat kids' meals, and that's with the free kids' meal. That's it should never be that expensive, ever, ever, ever. That's why you see a lot of people in the in and out line because why not pay $1 more and get something better? I'm just mad about that. Like it should never be. But anyway, the prices here are outrageous for rent too. It's a lot higher. Like we're looking at the 2,700s a month at least for a 4 bedroom in a good school district. A lot of times they're $3,000, which we can't do. That's just because on top of that you're paying all the electric, and electric energy costs here have went way up. So yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. It's not easy, and we do this every 2 years, and some military families will get a place before they're there without ever seeing it. I refuse to do that. Um, so, and right now we're making dinner in the microwave. So I like ordered a Walmart order of like casseroles that you can, the frozen ones that you can heat in the microwave, because you just can't afford to eat out every night. Like you can't do that. And for lunch we have peanut butter and jelly, lunch meat, tuna, all that stuff. They can make sandwiches. This is, if you're military, I know you feel me, because this is every 2 years. Every 2 years. And it's like you're in limbo. But say a prayer for us, send us good vibes, our way. And hopefully we get the one we're hoping to get. And if that doesn't work out, maybe it's not for the best and we'll find something better. But please send vibes that we get out of here soon, because it's expensive to live in a hotel. But I will talk to you guys soon and update you as soon as I have more news. Okay, bye.